Please.
Good morning everyone, my name is Harshit and today I am presenting effective solution to the problem existing between energy and environmental protection. Functionally, then great potential of renewable energy, tidal solar generation. You can see the technology in the earliest renewable energy power generation technology. The advancement of science and technology is developing since its emergence in the last century. The summary of tidal energy is presenting investigating the main tidal currently available in natural research. The comparison between horizontal and vertical axis turbines is carried out and prediction are made about the future trends in ECG development. The purpose of the review is to summarize the research status and research methods. Research methods of the components in tidal energy power generation technology and to provide insight into the research of tidal energy related technology.
Excuse me, Harshit. Dear students, please follow. From the presentations each day. We have to, from each presentation, at least one point we should learn. Industrial chemistry is the general course name. You are expected to be more specific. The topic is related to tidal energy, and I expect the title to be the same as the title that is appearing in the paper that you are presenting. Okay, when we present a paper, the first slide should contain the title of the paper followed by the authors. We should give due credit to the authors. We should not take the credit of the authors. Even though we are presenting, this review has been compiled by some scientists. The author's name should appear. All the author's name should appear. Okay, followed by journal name. Journal name, from which journal this is given? Probably I think this is from energies, the journal of energies. Please understand, in spite of my hectic busy schedule, from dawn to dusk I searched on a Friday for tidal energy, geothermal energy, wind energy, especially these less familiar renewable energy forms, paper, to find a paper from Journal of Chemical Education. To my surprise, hardly there are any papers on this. Journal of Chemical Education is not a new journal, it's more than a half a century old journal. It's a very, very old, established, authentic, standard, famous, renowned journal of Chemical Education. I told you why I have chosen this journal. The emblem, as Lakoth, Ujash, I missed very much. Ujash Lakoth said that the emblem of our university reads that education re-envisioned. So education, our theme is education. How to make education more effective. Tomorrow you are going to be professors, tomorrow you are going to be teachers, tomorrow you are going to be scientists. Okay, you are to make the education field advance, progress. What journals you will consult? Shreya has asked what books we have to refer. Okay, Shreya has to write a book on herself for a course like this. That is what we are doing. Okay, the objective is, there are few books that I have uploaded in our classroom. In the lesson plan I have uploaded that there are some books like renewable energy sources by Professor B. Vishnathan, that deals with different renewable energies. In addition to that, when you become teachers tomorrow, you should think that you should be a step ahead of your peers. Okay, you should have your own resource material. You think I have written a book in my comfort. You think that all is well when I have written a book and published in Nova Publishers. I am going through joblessness, I am going through hunger, I am going through thirst, I am going through lack of resources, I am going through lack of money, I am going through lack of access through Web of Science, I am going through lack of internet. Yet I published the book. This should be your zeal. You have internet, You have luxury, you have money, you have beautiful parents to support you, yet you are asking me what book I have to read, in spite of the very fact that I have uploaded all the material in the classroom. Okay, coming back to the point, I want the first slide to be the name of the paper in the journal. Okay, the paper title, understand, followed by authors, followed by name of the journal. This is from Energies. You know what has happened? That is one story. All the Friday I spent and I could get hardly even a single paper on wind energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy. So that is the delay that I could not send the paper earlier. And last week, all of a sudden on Thursday, Penal has called me and told me, sir, we have to give, Devanshi Bharat a paper on super heavy elements. Devanshi is going to present next Friday. Then I was so surprised. Penal, not only Devanshi, we have to give paper to some other students that are going to present prior to Devanshi. So please give me time, and by today evening I will send you the paper on she. She means not no offense. She means not female, not any female I am referring to, not my wife. She means not my wife. Here she means I am not referring to the female, my wife. She means super heavy elements. Super. She, the abbreviation she means not my wife. Super heavy elements. Okay, super heavy elements is a beautiful topic. Devanshi Bharat will talk to us next Friday. Let us listen to Harshit. Okay, Harshit, please. When you write the Word document, make sure. Please go ahead. Please listen. Excuse me, Harshit. Harshit is talking to us something that is going to happen in near future. Please listen. The proportion of contribution from renewable energy sources, especially from wind energy, tidal energy, and geothermal energy, is going to be substantially, not subsequently, substantially, in a greater measure, increased. Please go ahead. Excuse me. Please, you should understand these are really new topics to us. Tidal energy. By tidal energy, what do we mean? Oceanic energy, not wind tides, not wind currents. Oceanic energy. Please, that's what Harshit has told us. Please concentrate. This is the opportunity for you to learn. Okay? You should not think that okay, I will read later. Okay, I will learn later. Okay, I will write later. That later will never come in our lifetime. This is the time you have to learn. This is the time you have to concentrate. This is the time you have to focus. These 60 minutes. I am very sure you will not have such privilege. Only when you go for universities like Oxford, Cambridge, institutes like IISc, Bangalore, you will have this privilege of listening to such a wonderful lectures. What Harshit is delivering, it's not a simple task. Okay, it's a very, very new area of research. Please.
There are two main types of tidal energy. The potential energy of the water level generated by high input tides, and the kinetic energy is carried by social currents. In particular, there are two parts that have been extensively studied in the tidal field of tidal energy. The first part is tidal energy condition, which covers how to collect tidal energy through mechanical equipment such as turbines. So
excuse me, sir. Can you please read Harshad the last two lines? Please listen. The whole of the tidal energy research is summarized here. What is the problem with the tidal energy? The tidal energy problem is conversion of mechanical energy to electrical energy to make the energy conversion process more efficient. Okay. What is the energy conversion process that is involved here? Mechanical energy is converted to electrical energy to make the conversion process more efficient. And the last sentence, if you can read, the efficiency of power generation is variable. So, the design of generator and the control of power generation have become the focus of research. What is the focus of research in this research is how to design better generators, okay? How to increase the efficiency of power generation, how to focus on the key step, that is conversion of mechanical energy to electrical energy. I wonder, such serious discussion is going on and some students are laughing. Shame, shame, shame. Please go ahead.
Tidal energy is converted to mechanical energy to power connection device. It is the first stage of this. Tidal energy connection devices can be divided into vertical axis tidal current turbines, horizontal axis tidal current turbines, and other connection devices. The mechanical structure of the electric device affects the efficiency of tidal energy connection. Study of axis, which is horizontal axial axis tidal current turbines.
Excuse me, Harshad. Please have a look at the hatch. This is not wind vane. These are not wind fans. These are something related to tidal power generators called HATCT. Please go ahead, sir.
Compared with VATCT and HATCT has longer development history and more established technology. As a result, HATCT is widely used in TCT system. An example of HATCT is the 1.5 megawatt tidal swing turbines named Atlantis AR 1500 chosen figure.
Excuse me, sir. What is TCG? Is this tidal current generator?
Tidal current generation.
Please, you should be like that. If you do not know anything, you can stop Harshad. He is little fat man. He will never get, angry. He will only, explode at the extreme case. Okay, little fat man means?
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be taken with caution. Little fat man in Manhattan Project, the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki was named as Little Fat Man. Unfortunately, we are at that juncture. God forbid such things to be iterated. Yes, sir. Little fat man, you can go ahead.
HATCT performance study, horizontal axis tidal current turbines. The hydrodynamic performance of the blade directly affects the hydrodynamic performance of the turbines, and therefore turbine research is focused on the blade. For the dynamic analysis of the blade element momentum theory, which is BEMT, is currently used. The blade is divided into infinite thin blade elements along the radius direction, known as the blade element. When the flows through the blade element, the pressure difference on the surface of the blade element forms the momentum change in the airflow in and out of the blade element. Thus the whole blade analysis dynamic performance. CFD and BEMT.
Excuse me, Harshit, we are missing the bus. You have the mouse in your hand, you have the control in your hand, you are not using all the devices in your control to the fullest. Show us with the mouse where you are speaking. We are missing the bus. Please, go ahead.
CFD or BEMT is the addition of computational fluid dynamics, which is CFD, to BEMT for more accurate modeling of blade and seawater interaction. The result provides a CFD-BEMT simulation that shows the effects of turbines, which is particularly important for ascending stress sources in the overall mechatronic system. The neural network model was developed to apply a multi-objective optimization algorithm to the hydraulic performance of tidal turbine to improve the energy harvest efficiency of the blade in the variable low range resulting in 2% increase in the turbine power factor at maximum, and improve method for the blade design based on multi-objective genetic algorithm. With this improved blade design method, the relationship between blade life and output power can be determined more easily and quickly.
Excuse me, please. If you have carefully followed, there is a relationship between the output power and the blade design in the generator. Please go ahead, sir.
In addition to the blade performance algorithm studies, there are also studies on other turbines parameters. The effects of curvature, thickness, and pitch angle on the turbine performance and determine the condition of for maximum blade performance, considering the potentiality of the presence of fatigue loads. There have also been studies to determine the blade number for optimal turbine performance, and study to determine the optimal design for turbine blade using blade element momentum theory. The results show that the optimum lift speed ratio is 5, and that is larger number of blade should be used when it is less than the optimum lift speed ratio, with a smaller number of blades should be used when greater than the optimum lift speed ratio. The effect of starting from luminous characteristics and wave and blade pitch angles, which in turn determine the distribution of short length and pitch angle. In addition, there are many studies on the performance patterns of the turbine in terms of different parameters with live design of the turbine blades.
Excuse me, Harshit, please show us the mouse, okay? If any of you can get the pointer for PowerPoint, that will be ideal, okay? I am very sure at least one of you have, laser pointer with you. Otherwise, I will buy. You should not give me an opportunity to go to such extreme. You should bring the tools, okay? You are expected to bring the tools. You are expected to see the deficiency. Okay, here there is no laser pointer. I should bring the laser pointer. Here there is no wall clock. I should bring a wall clock and put here. Here the sound fan is making noise. Tomorrow I should invent a method that, the fans that make no noise. Or at least you should comment on such problems. You should raise your voice so that the people around know that there is a problem. This fan is making so much noise that the speaker is not heard. A pointer of laser is necessary. If someone brings in the next class, that will be ideal. Yes, sir.
Study of VATCH, that is vertical axis radial counterpoints.
Can we not call it as VATCH? I heard that this is called as VATCH. 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 Yes, please go ahead. A VATCH.
A VATCH is a type of tidal turbine that is harvest tidal energy by rotating its blade around vertical axis, which allows it to harvest tidal energy in multiple directions.
What is vertical axis, sir?
VATCH.
Vertical to what? Vertical to tidal flow?
Yes.
This is horizontal axis. This is vertical axis. But what? Vertical to what? This is tide. Okay. Perpendicular to the tide movement is called vertical. Okay. Where are the turbines? Yes, please go ahead.
The hatch is horizontal rotational movement, which is subject to high vertical losses caused by gravity, whereas the VATCH is able to avoid blade fatigue losses caused by gravity. However, due to the complexity of its blade motion, EMT does not apply to the blade calibration analysis of vertical axis turbines. As a result, VATCH is less studied and less developed. Almost not commercially system using VATCH have emerged. The research focus on VATCH is similar to that hatch, mainly blade performance, studying the turbine area studies. The hydrodynamic performance of the blade is key to the energy harvesting efficiency of the hatch. But two rotor turbine operating at different frequency surge amplitude and peak speed ratios have been simulated, and the variation characteristic of thrust blade design, number of blade, then free flow tidal velocity for spiral blade performance have been studied. These studies provide a reference value for optimal design for development. Wedge have many advantages over hedge. Because of its vertical axis rotation, it can collect tidal flow in multiple directions and its energy harvesting efficiency is higher than that of hedge. However, due to their difficult design match, which are less developed and far less practical than hedge. As a result, most companies launch tidal power platform which has instead of hedge. In future, as the degree of development increases and the design cost decreases, where will be increasingly appear in disease. This is the flow diagram turbine layout. Power generation in this study. The power generation unit is the core of the DC system. Its main role is to convert mechanical energy to electrical energy and storage. The main part of the power generation unit are the generator, controller and transformer. The turbine collects tidal energy and convert it to mechanical energy, and the generator converts mechanical energy to electrical energy. The electrical energy is then converted into current by converter, and the transformer changes the voltage and finally flow into grid to collect electricity. This process is completed by controller to control the efficiency of generator electricity. Generator optimized design and power control are the focus of this video.
Beautiful. You see, in just one paragraph, Harshit has highlighted what are the different energy conversion processes involved in the tidal energy. It's not a one-step process, Tidal energy is not from tides. We are not getting directly the electricity. What are the various stages involved that Harshit has told? Ria, can you please tell what are the different energy conversion processes involved in the conversion of tidal energy to electricity, and what components are doing each of these conversions? For example, turbine. What is the turbine job? To convert the tidal energy, that is mechanical tidal energy to tidal energy itself is a mechanical energy, no? Is the turbine directly converting mechanical energy to electrical energy? Then what generator is doing? We have turbine, we have generator. What is the role of the turbine? What is turbine doing?
सर टर्बाइन उसको ना अंदर जनरेटर को मतलब मूवमेंट देगा, तो जनरेटर उस मूवमेंट से इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी जनरेट करेगा।
Tidal energy is not a mechanical energy.
सर मतलब मैकेनिकल एनर्जी ट्रांसफर हो रहा है टर्बाइन से, और टर्बाइन का मैकेनिकल एनर्जी ट्रांसफर हो रहा है जनरेटर को, और जनरेटर फिर उस मैकेनिकल एनर्जी को इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट करता है।
Very good. This is a proper explanation. Even though the energy in tides is by movement, okay, the turbine is converting the tidal energy to mechanical energy. Can you please read the previous paragraph? I want to learn more. Read once again the paragraph. This is very important content here. Please understand, if it is complicated to me, it will be more so to you, but it should be the reverse. The quantum of data stored in my mind is too much. My concentration limits are more, narrower than yours. Okay, so you are expected to teach me. Please go ahead, Mr. Harshit, and read once again the para for us.
The power generation unit is the core of the DCG system. Its main role
No. When you say TCG, you are expected to repeat. When a point is very necessary, you tell us the full form of TCG. Tidal current generator is the, yeah.
Its main role is to convert mechanical energy to electrical energy and store it. The main part of power generation unit are the generator, controller and the transformer. The turbine collects the tidal energy and converts it into mechanical energy. And the generator converts it into mechanical energy into electrical energy. The energy is then converted into current by a converter. The transformer changes the voltage and finally flows into the grid to collect electricity. This process is accomplished by controller to control the efficiency of the generator electricity. The generator optimization design and power controller are the focus of this field. Design of power generator. high reliability due to the absence of the collector rings and the carbon brushes. Regardless of the place of the absence of total excitation field eliminates the need of synchronization and the voltage regulation simplifies the required power station equipment. The two main types of asynchronous generator connections use the squirrel cage induction generators, that is SCIG, and the wound rotor induction generator WRIG. The left picture is SCIG based DC system and right is WRIG based DC system.
You see, what Harshit is presenting, you are not able to understand. It's very complicated topic. Harshit is presenting like a beautiful, mechanical engineer. I see a mechanical engineer in, Harshit, You may laugh at me, but my uncle was a mechanical engineer professor in IIT Madras. While I was a school going child, he was then an established professor in IIT in mechanical engineering. You are laughing at me, what can I do? I can pity you. He is presenting like a mechanical engineer. Really, I do not know what is the difference between the left and right. Harshit is so clearly telling the difference is the generator. One is based on, squirrel cage induction generator, and other is wound rotor induction generator. What it is, leave alone. At least are we able to distinguish left from right? That matters. You need not know every detail of the paper, that I do not expect. Okay, if you do the minimum, that is sufficient for me. That attempt is sufficient. Please go ahead. You are BSc third year students. You are supposed to be like mechanical engineers, chemical engineers, on a par with engineers you should perform. You are doing industrial chemistry course, understand? Please go ahead.
WRIG based DC system consisting of a turbine gearbox. WRIG back-to-back bidirectional converter, control system and transformer. The generator used in this system has a variable speed and constant frequency. When the rotor speed is less than the synchronous speed, the rotor absorbs the power from grid to provide rotor excitation. A comparative study of different model focusing of 20 feet induction generator and permanent magnet synchronous generators on tidal turbines.
Excuse me, Harshit, please listen. In the next Friday we are going to hear from Bharoti, Devanshi Bharot. Devanshi's presentation will be similar to this. You will see some figures like this. Synchrotron, particle accelerators are involved in the synthesis of super heavy elements. Particle accelerators, and all those things, Bharat will speak. It's 22 years that I have spoken on, super heavy elements, and I am very happy. Fortunately, it has fallen in the hands of Bharut. I will see Bharut. I will see myself in Bharut when she presents. It's 2002. I delivered a lecture on super heavy elements. 2002. Yeah. 2002. 2 decades have passed, but still, much progress or advancement has not happened in she. She is such a, inertial quantity research field. It has moved too little. It's a white elephant, I say. She is a white elephant. Yeah, to me, especially. Please go ahead.
Synchronous generator is required an external excitation current have the same status speed and the same magnetic field. Among the available synchronous generators, permanent magnetic synchronous generators, which is PMS, are the most practical. As no excitation current is required, there is no excitation loss, which improves the efficiency of the motor. Not requiring excitation current also increases the efficiency and power density of the motor. The linear rotating motion permanent magnet generator capable of hitting the requirement of phase and light energy generation. A permanent magnet transmitter design and analysis of the cost effectiveness of the system has been made and optimized generation control. Due to the random nature of the types, then speed is variable. The power of the generator varies dynamically on curve. This requires control of the variable associated with handling in recent years maximum power by tracking. MPPT of the PCB system has become a popular research topic. There are three types of MPPT methods. The first being the tick speed ratio with TSR, and another being the per calculation and the observation, which is PO. And the last being the power signal feedback, which is PSF, or optimum torque, which is the OT method. The proportional indicator, which is PI controller, is widely used in the PCB system as a linear controller. The PI regulator controls an objective by linearly combining the proportional and integral deviation of the given value with the actual output value in the form of control. The reduction in one-line difference is approximated 2.8%. The reduction in the active power wind farms.
Excuse me, Harshit, what is your next class?
At 1:08 p.m. We have practical.
Still you have time. Please go ahead. 5 minutes. Harshit, you have... I request you 5 minutes. Harshit, we give you 5 minutes, please. You have to conclude. Sorry.
Surface load is approximately 7.8%. It improves the quality of the expected power by 0.8%, 1.7 and 3.8 over SSM, PNO, LSP and 4. Respectively, simple power controller of horizontal axis independent power flow generator system. The MPPT controller provides a simple and particle method for maximum power control in independent tidal flow energy conversion system. A power symmetric control strategy based on kinetic energy for corporate magnetic synchronous generator in wind power conversion system. The effectiveness of kinetic energy controllers was verified. The robust controller method for the permanent magnetic synchronous generator based on error signal when we use proposed controller, the power effectiveness value is almost equal to maximum value, which is better than PA. This is diagram of PA. Summary. Due to the effect of climate change, people have started to see how to save energy and reduce emission, and in order to reduce dependence on fossil fuel, researchers and energy companies in various countries are focusing on renewable and clean energy. As on the renewable clean energy source, tidal energy is a predictable energy source, and the demand of the generation
Let's give a big hand to... Well done, the little fat man, Harshit Panchasara. You did a really good job. Thank you very much.